What's going on, guys? We got another Enhancement Shaman PvP video. This time we are in the solo shuffle, and a quick shout out to Big Click who recognized me in this. And for those of you that have said hi to me in the past and didn't get an answer back, I do apologize. It's not as if I didn't want to, it's the fact that I don't see it because normally my chat has swapped over to whispers or anything like that. But anyways, yeah, so feel free to say hi or send me a whisper if you really want my attention. But yeah, this match was definitely a bit of a interesting one to say the least. This map for enhancement really does suck because of all the different levels. We don't have the mobility to catch back up to the enemy. But being as we are Beast Cleave right now with Hunter and Shaman, we can swap on a dime. Main focus is kind of shutting down this Arcane Mage. And the reason being is Arcane is very terrifying when left alone. They're also quite a bit squishy as well. Whereas Ellie Shamans, you can't quite shut down their damage, but they are also a bit squishy. So basically, our options here are whoever is closest to us. I'm trying to focus whoever in big is going to hit probably whoever I'm attacking or whoever I can connect to, because he can easily swap on a dime. He can make plays on his own as well, whereas I'm trying to follow his lead as much as I can while not losing out on too much damage. Because the worst thing you can do is run at a target that you can't catch and do 0 damage to anybody. So you can see there, I wasn't able to make it to the mage, so I saw the shaman right in front of me. Boom, connected. And we were able to take him out while both of them were falling over. Now, unfortunately, the monk was struggling here. I was kind of confused on his whole play style. I'm not really sure what he was going on. I can't really see him either. He's a gnome, so I don't really know. He's running at the healer, which is very interesting. You can see his positioning right behind me. He gets into weird positions. I don't know. I've played monk, but not recently with the buffs or anything like that. So, but I mean, I don't know. Healing is very difficult, so I can't critique that, and I suck at it. He's much better than I am, most likely. So, I can't critique too much. But I did notice after rewatching this as I was putting the video together, I am extremely tunnel visioned lately. Like, you will see so many casts go off that I could have hit with interrupt, and it's terrifying. Where I used to be a bit better, I didn't get all the interrupts, but nowadays I am really bad at interrupting, and I cannot seem to get my head around it at all. It's just like right here, I could have stopped that repentance. Although I'm not sure, I don't think it would have saved him either way because he still was hodged. So it was a bit unfortunate either way, but I should have been able to stop that repentance. And like, that's another thing. And the monk here, I guess went AFK or something. Not quite sure, but there is the signature cap totem. Drop it behind a wall, move it onto your enemies, boom. Uh, Pretty nice. But yeah, the monk ended up AFKing here, so I don't know exactly what happened, but it's a bit unfortunate. So now we go on to me and Big Plex again. We definitely could have won this if I feel like I made quite a lot of mistakes here based on targeting, but the monk is currently AFK once again, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He's having a bit unfortunate. So here he gets hexed, and I completely miss it. I don't have my big debuffs on anymore. I don't have that on. I need to get that again. And honestly, after recording this, I probably will get it from CurseForge, because that is definitely a huge help, seeing that somebody is hexed. But again, our main focus is going to be trying to shut down the mage as much as possible while putting pressure on the Ellie Shaman. So you can see here, I'm chasing after the mage, and there's really no value there because I'm not doing anything. So I quickly swap to the Ellie Shaman, and when I do, you probably saw his HP drop, he jumped back, boom, and now we can't quite connect. There's another Hex, and I think I got the Dispel that time, I'm not sure, maybe he Trinketed, I'm not sure. There was the Repentance that I didn't get, which is quite unfortunate, but, we're trying to do what we can. And the Monk here is able to connect a little bit and get a little bit of healing. So here they're all grouped up. So I drop a cap totem trying to get all of them. They don't kill it. Get a double stun on the paladin and the mage here. Pop Doomwind, start pressuring this mage like crazy, but I get searing glared by the paladin. So quite a bit unfortunate. There's a polymorph. I go for a hex to bait out a kick from the Ellie Shaman. He's lassoing, I think, the healer there, and then he gets hodged. So you can see how slow I am, unable to connect. There's the Repentance. I actually went to interrupt that one. Thankfully, Big got it, but I got Dragon Breath at the exact time. So you can see we're kind of struggling to connect here. There's the Hex. I saw it coming, so I was able to dispel this one. I have Primordial Storm here, so it's a bit unfortunate I missed that. And I dropped Grounding Totem to protect both of us because I got the Cocoon and Big. I don't think he has anything here. I think he's already most likely used Turtle. So you can see the mage is quite low. He's also an ice block. I get the interrupt on the paladin. But here I should just be wailing on this Ellie Shaman. I don't know why I'm trying to switch. This was the worst call of my life. I should have just kept pressuring the shaman, and we probably could have won. Like that was like the worst thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, why did I run over to him when the shaman was right in front of my face and I could have been beating him up and like maybe have gotten the kill there. Like it's just though I don't even know. I don't know what I was thinking. So here I pressure the paladin just a little bit. Just want to put some pressure on him, getting him out from the corner. I honestly can't tell where our monk is. Gonna be real. I don't even see him right now. I think he's attacking the healer. Interesting. But so here it's me and the mage, and we want to actually go after the Ellie Shaman. Hunters are very difficult to attack when they have a significant amount of mobility, and they have a lot more defense than the Ellie Shaman. While we also can't shut down a hunter because they don't cast very much. But here I get really, really low. I didn't want to commit burrow, so I used my shield, and I really wanted to save burrow because if I overcommitted defensives, then it would have been really, really bad. But thankfully, I did survive. I didn't die. So here we get quite a bit of pressure on the Ellie Shaman. He goes for a Hex. Kind of interesting. He keeps fake casting. And then at one point here, he does actually get the cast off, which is a bit unfortunate. So here I get quite low. And this is where I should have... Oh, he's not even hexed. I thought he was hexed. I thought that debuff was hexed. So I'm not sure what happened to the monk there. But it was just a bit unfortunate. I don't think we really had an option because Mage Enhance doesn't really work. But anyways, the monk charges in onto us. It's me and the Ellie Shaman, and we're going to do some big damage. The Arcane Mage is setting up, so I'm just sitting back. Mage blinks into us, which is perfect for me because I don't want to have to chase after him too much. You can see here, Hunter's playing in the middle. He's my closest target. I'm going to hit him, pop some cooldowns. Boom. There's some defensives from him. So I'm going to quickly swap over to the Mage, do as much damage as I can to him if I can connect, and back off a little bit because I don't want to go into that awkward position. Switch back to the Hunter because he's the one that I can easily target right now. And the Mage comes back out, put pressure back onto him, doing as much as I can. And this is where the Monk starts CCing me and doing damage, which is interesting. So we get some pressure on him. Biggs goes down from my Primordial Wave. Bit lucky. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Again, if you guys want to talk to me during Arena, send me a whisper. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Laters!